Hey guys, I've got a new monk build that I'd like to show you. I call it the Monkey Toilet or the Holy Toilet because it centers around the Monkey King's Garb set and Holy Skills. So I'm gonna go over the gear first, then the skills, and last the Paragon points. So let's look at the gear. Okay, so as I said, it centers around this set, the Monkey King's Garb. I use the shoulders, the gloves, and the amulet. And really the only thing that you're looking for is try to get holy skills on your amulet. If you can get cooldown reduction on your shoulders, try that. And then just the best gloves you can find. For my helm, I use the Laws of Seth. This is for Spirit Gen. It's really, really nice for getting back your spirit. This is a very, very heavy spirit build, as you'll see. So this helps with that. As do the Reaper's Wraps. Just look for holy skills on these, and then try to get, critical hit chance. I wish I had more restore on these, but I'll probably roll some new ones later. For my chest, I use Black Thorns. This is for survivability and the increased damage against elites because I can fit it into my build. I use the boots as well. For my weapon, I use Inna's Reach, and I use actually the full Inna's set. You're really just looking for, the highest damage Inna's that you can get. This is for the mantras, really, and also the little bit of extra dex and spirit regen. For my rings, I use Unity for T6, and the Ring of Grandeur is necessary for this build. This one has cooldown reduction on it, which is nice, but you can also use a damage one if you don't have a cooldown reduction one. It's fine. Um, Now let's go over the skills. So my two, I guess, primary mouse skills are the Exploding Palm. The flesh is weak. Jeez, I can't talk. You can also use Strong Spirit. These two are both fine. For my right click, I use Blinding Flash. This is to get back Spirit. I use Faith in the Light. You can also use Replenishing Light. These two are interchangeable. This one just gets more Spirit. This one does more damage. Um, for my four action bar skills, I use Cyclone Strike, Implosion. This is to do two things. It brings guys in, and it's also a spirit dump to proc Monkey Garb's set. I use Dashing Strike, Quicksilver. This is just for mobility. Epiphany Desert Shroud is dual purpose. One is spirit regen. Two is survive the high damage mobs. This can be really useful. Mystic Ally, Air Ally also serves dual purpose. The first is it helps you with spirit. It has an active of you gain 100 spirit, which is very nice, and it has a passive of gaining 2, which is pretty nice. And that folds right into my passive skills. So Unity is um, to damage increase, and actually counts for the Templar and the Mystic Ally. So this is a 10% damage increase even when you're solo. I use Exalted Soul. This is for Spirit, obviously. You really, really, really need Spirit in this build. Seize the Initiative for increased survivability, and Beacon of Yitar for cooldown reduction. Now I'll quickly go over my Paragon points. So core, movement speed first, max it out, and then dexterity. Offense, cooldown reduction is really important. Crit chance, critical hit damage. Defense, I go resist all first, then armor, then life. Utility, resource cost reduction, then life on hit, then area damage. Um, okay, now I'll show you guys quickly how this works. I'm going to do part of a riff on T6. I'm going to do part of a rift on T4, just to show you guys the difference. Okay, let's see if we can find a bigger pack of mobs here. Yeah, this will work. Alright, so basically you just dive in, you put your Exploding Palm on, and you Cyclone Strike to proc the Exploding Palm. And here's a pack of elites. We'll see how we do. Hopefully don't die. And they're all dead. Oh, well, there's one left. So we'll kill him really fast. As you see, it clears. This is T6. It does pretty well. the things that it struggles on the most is single target, like high health mobs, such as Rift Guardians. If you're rifting it forward and you get some people that are coming in your party that don't have DPS, it's going to be kind of a hard fight, because this build is not the best single target build in the game. It's not like a pet build that has really high single target damage. It's really good at clearing trash though, and like elite mobs. Champion mobs it has kind of a problem with, but elite mobs, like when the packs are 3, those are no problem at all. So let's just get back our spirit, and here's another pack. Show you guys just how fast this clears the trash. See, pretty freaking fast on T6. So now I'm gonna go open up a rift, and I'll show you just quickly how it runs rifts. I mean, that's pretty much a rift in there, but you know, just for prosperity's sake, we're gonna go actually in a rift. Yeah, and as I was saying, really the major issue of this build is like the Rift Guardian. The Rift Guardian is the hardest part. Everything else is pretty simple for this build. The Rift Guardian is the only thing that really provides any kind of issue, really. Alright, we got a jail. We'll see if this is a good jail. Just gonna skip over those guys. But oh, my air ally actually died. He sometimes dies, but he comes back really fast, and then your damage comes back, and your ability to get back spirit via him. Alright, we'll go until we find an elite pack, and then we'll drop it down to T4 just to show you. And I kind of changed my build just slightly for T4, but not my skills or anything. Mostly my I just dropped the Unity for a Stone of Jordan, but I'll show you guys that really fast. Alright, here's a champion pack, and actually champion packs are kind of annoying for this build. If they don't have a lot of minions. If they have got a lot of minions, it's not as bad. Okay, I'm gonna get Furrows in here, that's no fun, but it should be alright. I'm gonna try not to get Furrows as best I can. It's not really working though. I need. Uh-oh. Fuck. And I died. Well, that's kind of embarrassing, but it happens. I'm not going to restart this whole video just because I died once. Alright. We'll try again. Should be alright this time, yeah. I was so close to killing him. Alright, we'll see if we can do a little bit better of a performance. Here are some elite mobs. We'll try it again. This build isn't the easiest build to do either. It's not like super simple. So you gotta see, like that one I did a lot better. You gotta proc your, you gotta make sure you put your exploding palm on the right guys and stuff. So like I kind of messed up that first time, but that time I did a lot better. So so you guys can see that it actually can clear the elite mobs pretty fast. Alright, let's go put it down to T4 really fast, and then I'll show you how it does on T4. On T4, it's actually really good in a group. It's really good just all around. So I'm going to put on... There's my holy one. There's my holy. Because I don't really need the survivability from the Unity anymore. And this also means that you can play in a group the same that you play solo. It's the same. And actually, this is a really good group build. Group monk as well. For T6 in a group with a monk, I would suggest doing the 0 DPS build. It's just more beneficial to your group, really, than this build is. But you can do it on T6 in a group. It is possible. It's just, I wouldn't say it's the best build for group play. But it's alright. It makes 5. It's better than some other builds. But now let's try to find some elites. But yeah, you'll see that it clears the trash like super, super quickly. If I can just find some elites. I'm gonna have to go to the next area. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to the next area, so we'll do that really fast. I know you can dash down there, but I don't want to fuck it up on YouTube. I look like a... I already died once, so don't want to look like any more of a noob. Let's kill an elite real fast, and then we'll... So fast at cleaning the trash. Oh, it's really, really fast. And since it groups everyone together, it just... Nothing escapes. Right, come on, there's gotta be... one elite pack. Just looking for one. Here we go, here's a champion pack. And they got Arcane Sentry, we'll see how we do. Hopefully we don't die in T4. Nope. Alright. So you'll see that on T4 it handles champion packs like easy peasy. Like that was pretty fast. Pretty fast kill time for T4. Like it's not the fastest. There's classes that of course can be faster, but it's still pretty fast. And it's pretty fun too. This is a fun build to do, I think, because you're doing you're kind of doing like a combo strike dealy, and you got to do it right, so it takes a little bit of practice. So isn't a champion pack, or excuse me, an elite pack, but same difference. You'll see, and then they just melt, and it's pretty, like, once you get the hang of it, it's not too hard to do, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty fun. So yeah. I guess that's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section. I'll try to answer like whatever you guys want. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. See you guys later.